Miss Janita back again with another live. Let me see this thing cut up. And today I'm in the kitchen. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 a.m. in the morning in Southern California. I'm sharing some of the items I told you guys I purchased yesterday. Here is 6 boxes of spaghetti and the 4 pound bag of CNA sugar. So tiny. These things used to be so much bigger and so much cheaper. Oh well. Can't go living in the past, can we? I'm up. I am heating up me something in the microwave to eat on. And then I guess after this, I'll go back in the bed, sit up while I watch some YouTube videos, looking across the internet, seeing what's going on. Last night I was watching some YouTube videos and came across this channel where they had just, I don't know, not just, but somebody's video, I don't know, it probably was a news video, and they were sharing these immigrants. It was, let me see, was it, I don't know if they said it was Mexicans that were the coyotes and their passengers were Chinese. Can you believe it? They was transporting these folks, illegals, somewhere. I forgot where it was too. They was in a rented U-Haul truck. That stuff was crazy. I said, dang, look at all them Chinese people sitting there, all disappointed, plans ruined. Well, the risk is great, and they know the risk is great. You know, when they take that risk, they know they might make it and they might not. And then the bummer is you spent all that money, lost your money, and your opportunity because you got busted. Now just think all these folks gonna get busted. Folks talking about they can't wait to get the phone number so they can turn these people in. I don't know if they still got the bounty, but I remember seeing these videos where they was talking about they was going up to $1,500 to turn in illegals. If that's still out there, shoot, somebody about to get paid because they don't give a damn about illegals and they about to get that bounty money. They just waiting on the phone. The phone number. This is crazy. And I know some of these Mexican people gonna turn in their own people. Crazy. Mm, mm, mm. But that's what's going on the internet. Oh, found out the new leader come Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, Monday. Is having his inauguration in the rotunda because it's so cold outside. It's freezing over there, they say. But then they showed, somebody had a clip showing Robert F. Kennedy had his inauguration outside and it was cold and he didn't even have a jacket on. Somebody had a clip of that. But they saying that they gonna be inside, and some people say because oh boy don't think he gonna get the crowd that he want. It's gonna be cold out there, so I can imagine if it's cold. I know I wouldn't be used to that cold because I'm have never lived in such temperatures. But the people out there, I don't know. Guess if you living in it, you can survive it, I guess. But they choose to have it indoors, and some people saying it's because not because of the weather. It's because oh boy fear that he might not get the audience that he wants. Thousands and thousands of people. I don't know. Coming out there in that cold temperature. I don't know. They done it before, so I don't know what they gonna be doing. But I'ma be nosy. People say they ain't gonna watch, but I'm just being nosy. I'm not gonna stick around for the performance because I don't want to hear the wherever they gonna be performing. Because I got a different taste in music, so I won't be watching that. I'm just gonna be nosy to see who show up and how many people show up. That's all I'm gonna be doing. That's all I'm gonna be doing. And after, ooh, my food is warm. I'm hungry. I got to eat. I don't know why I came on here before I ate my food. But shoot. It's people hanging around up in here. I don't know why y'all ain't hitting that like button or that donation button. It's a donation button on here. Can y'all see it? I see it. It says zero. Well, it ain't saying nothing. It's showing a big zero. Somebody put a one next to that zero. Quit begging, Miss Jenny. I ain't begging for nothing. I'm just sharing what's on here. And I guess since it's up there, it need to be used. How do people get money from that anyway? Do people just actually give people money just for the heck of it? Or you got it? Or you guys waiting to be entertained? Well, sorry, I'm not an entertainer. All I do is talk about groceries. I stocked up on some spaghetti because we use this regularly. Spaghetti, beans, rice, tomato sauce, onions, potatoes, that kind of stuff. Cornmeal, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, seasonings, sugar. See the sugar? Since 1906. Yep. That's all I do on this channel is share groceries and talk about what I see on the internet. No clips, nothing like that. And yesterday we had fried fish, french fries, corn, shrimp, and on top of that, I had already cooked beans. If y'all remember, I said I wasn't cooking for a few days. My husband, he decided to cook some fish. So now it's more things to eat. I'm not cooking anything today. I have leftovers. And that's what we're eating for breakfast. I would love some bacon, eggs. Eggs cost a lot. We paid $13 for an 18 pack of eggs. A dozen of eggs were $10. Y'all see this in the store? Well, some areas it's cheaper, but over here in California, Southern California, a, a dozen eggs cost $10. Well, in Food for Less, that's what it is. Shoot, that's expensive, but I want my eggs. I love eggs, bacon, toast, hash browns, and not in that order, but it can be. So I want a bacon egg, but I'm not doing that. I don't feel like it. But one day this week, I'm appreciated. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I got shelter. I got a private kitchen, bathroom, bed with a lovely electric blanket on it, and all these things. I get to go in there and get in my bed, take a nap, get up and eat, go in my refrigerator, food in there and stuff. I ain't got to worry about it. The power still on. Oh, thank the Most High. My power still on. Refrigerator still operating. Oh yes, oh yes. Snacks, all kind of stuff. Just this is good living to me. I don't know about what y'all call good living. Maybe a vacation, a fur coat or something, but ordinary me, a good life is having these essential things: shelter, food, clothing. Well, it don't have to be expensive, just something to keep covered up. You know, if you got a car, that's even better. And good health matters too. But if you have health that's good enough for you to still enjoy your life, that's good too. I know y'all hear that ice maker filling up. That's good too to have an ice maker. It's wonderful to have some ice. Now you think about all the people that left all these beautiful things. They didn't leave them, but lost. I mean, lost all their things in the fire because of uh, lack of funds. Can't pay. Housing is so expensive. All kind of reasons where people lose their livelihoods, their comfortability. and can't wake up in the morning and go in the kitchen and make them something to eat. Just go in there and look and find some good food to eat. Just so blessed. It's wonderful. And now, shoot, there's people out there, shoot, they got to make do until things turn around. You know, oh, shoot, I could be the next one unhoused out there, shoot, but I don't know. I can't go survive. I can't, I don't know, but shoot, you got to figure it out. I don't know. You said never say never because you don't know. I'm glad that I'm not going to be in those streets when the ICE people come knocking on folks' door. They talking about they going in schools, gonna pick up your kids, to go pick up their parents. This is madness. I don't have any young children anymore, but my children have children. But their kids are not at the age where they gonna have children. So I love my kids. I love the grandkids and everything like that. And I hope they are safe. Cause mm, I'm just grateful and thankful that I'm not in these situations that some of these folks are in right now. Cause it's not comfortable at all. Miserable, devastating, heart broke, just feeling bad, down, hopeless. That's how you feel, hopeless. You look around, you don't feel. Lots of people getting sick too. Y'all notice a lot of people getting sick and stuff. I fear. I was coughing. Let me see. A few days ago, last week or something. Yeah, last week. I just started coughing really bad, and it scared me so bad because of the big C. Because, we all went through that big C thing. And then last week, I'm in the room on the bed. I was laying down, and then all of a sudden, something in my throat went crazy, and I started coughing. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, because I'm fearing, oh my goodness, I'm about to lose my breath. I don't like it now. Ever since then, that's big C stuff still lingering. People sick, and they wonder why they still got full of mucus and all that stuff like that. Quit playing. Y'all know why it's all this mucus. But that coughing and stuff, that's what I don't like. That coughing is terrifying because that coughing, that big C coughing, it take your breath away. While you coughing and coughing, you can't catch your breath. And that was like, oh, Lord, Most High, don't let it be, don't let it be. Then I set up, I got a Secrets, and that calmed it down. I drank some water, and whatever was going on, I'm thankful it ceased, it went away. Because I don't want to get sick. I don't want to be coughing, main thing. I don't want to be coughing. I don't want my nose stopped up with all these people. They all full of mucus. Ugh. I can't stand when I hear people that be snuffing their nose like they sucking up mucus and stuff. Ooh, I can't stand it because that make me feel like I got it in my throat. I can't stand that noise. So I am so thankful and grateful that I'm not sick because now, shoot, it's a risk since that big C to be getting sick and coughing and get full of mucus. Shoot, that mess still lingering, ain't going nowhere. Then I seen a video where they talking about something else about to come around. Oh, shoot, I got my Secrets. Shoot, I got my vaporizer and stuff, but still, I don't want to cough at all. I'm glad I don't smoke. I used to smoke a long time ago. Cigarettes, shoot, $15, $20, that's ridiculous. But I stopped smoking way before the cigarettes got that high. I just said I don't want to smoke anymore, and I'm glad I don't smoke. I'm glad I didn't get that COPO, whatever it is. Excuse my ignorance. All I got to do is look it up to say the correct thing. But shoot, I don't want to cough. I don't want to be full of mucus, even though since that big C, the side effects, my smell taste is still off. It's still off. It's not full 100% of me smelling and tasting because of that big C side effects. I'm telling you. So I know that mucus is in my body, but when I eat hot stuff, it do, help clear that up. And then some days I know I can smell pine salt strong as heck. I can smell vinegar, perfume. I don't know why that is, but when I'm on the stove cooking right in front of the pot, I promise you I can't smell it sometimes. It's just not there. But you come buy some perfume, some vinegar, some some pine salt, I smell it all day. It's weird, but that's what's going on. That's the big C side effects. I know other people got all kind of conditions. Cause when I used to see that stuff on YouTube, people would be saying this happened to me and that happened to me, and I would not believe it. But shoot, I believe it now. Cause those side effects are not a joke. That stuff real. Now people getting sick. It's not good to get sick. Not since the big C. Cause coughing, it's a lot of people that I don't see on the YouTube anymore, and I go to their channels and they ain't been there in a year or so. I'm thinking, what happened to those people? I don't know, but some of these people they had a good their channel was successful when they stopped coming. It was successful when they stopped coming, but that's it could be because of some big C problems, but that stuff's still here. I don't play that. I don't want to be around nobody coughing and hacking. I got my Lysol. I'm going to get some more. My disinfectant wipes. Ain't nothing. Nah, this stuff ain't going. Mm-mm. It's here to stay. I don't care what y'all say. Everybody walk around. We don't got our face things on anymore, but shoot. Somebody get to hacking, I'm out. Mm-mm. Get away from me. But yeah, anyway, what time is it? I guess I'll go up to 30 minutes. I'm off of here and then I'll come back later because I'm about to eat something. I'm hungry. Go in there and look at TV, see who running and hiding and what's the day? It's Saturday. These folks said they about to go. What? Wait a minute. Is this the protest? Somebody going. I think these people. Some of these people telling me they was about to protest in Chicago. I don't know what's wrong with these folks. Go on and protest. They gonna sure have it on the news. Everybody just, well, I ain't gonna say that generalized. I don't know what everybody gonna do, but I see the folks that's saying what they gonna do. They gonna sit back and watch these folks go out and protest and get round up, you know, gathered, put on that bus, whatever they gonna collect these folks in. Go out there and protest if you want to. That ain't gonna stop nothing. It's too late. You voted. Why would you try to stop the vote that you voted for? This is what you want. Why are you protesting about something you wanted? What they say, the 46%, 42, whatever it is, that voted for this craziness. And I guess those are the ones that didn't care about the other ones. You didn't even care about your own people. That's insanity right there. You didn't care about your own people. Somebody come and get the criminals. Y'all know who the criminals are. That when you came over here illegal, that was a criminal act. So that's who they're gonna be gathering up. All the criminals. It's just not funny, but how could you not say you're not a criminal if you did something illegal? That's a criminal act. And that's what the Crazar man said. He looking for criminals. And if you came over here illegally, you a criminal. Now you got to duck and dodge every vehicle, enforcement vehicle you see. That's not a good life. That's not comfortable. You ain't enjoying your life. You guys, you did this to yourself. Now, folks like myself, I'm gonna be looking at YouTube videos and I'm gonna be witnessing all this stuff. People getting gathered up, and if they got them cages like they did before, that's gonna be interesting. Looking at folks, this what y'all voted for? Really? Trying to get it. And I hear some Mexican people talking about other Mexican people talking about we're not the criminals, they are. Talking about they freeloaders and stuff. Talking about your own people. See? Selfish, 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 selfish. And shoot, I'll be talking about other folks, but I'm learning about these other folks. Mexican people, shoot. I didn't even think of them like that. Now the all the evidence, witnessing the behaviors and stuff like that, and I thought better of them, but now I know something else about them, anti-black and stuff. That was really, really disappointing. And my kids telling me they experienced all that stuff when they were going to school. I ain't had a clue. I guess they should have asked questions. But they took care of themselves. Shoot, they made it through school, high school, and everything, graduated, and they living their best life. But I had no clue they were going through all that stuff. Folks in the same community trying to be better than somebody else. That sucks. And then these folks in council meetings, city council meetings, talking about they are they belong and all that stuff, but you don't have your legal documents and stuff. You can't belong. You sound crazy to go somewhere and try to convince. That's what they say in Chicago is the. I don't know. I thought New York had the most, but the way I see the people talking about Chicago got the most. That's why the crazy are man. I think the crazy are man. Everything I'm saying is alleged, but it will be in my description box saying it's alleged. But the crazy are man said his first stop, they gonna be in Chicago. And I did not know there was a lot of Mexican people in Chicago. That's crazy. That's Illinois. They was giving away a lot of stuff, I guess, in Chicago. Free housing, which y'all got a vehicle and everything, food, and the people homeless. All them black folks said they was out there homeless and needing stuff, and they didn't provide for them, but they did all that stuff for illegals. What the hell? That just didn't make any sense. That did not make one bit of sense. You doing for others and ain't doing for your own. And shoot, folks struggling, angry, mad, and here you are taking care of people that came up are criminals, harboring criminals. That's what the crazy our man call it. You harboring criminals, and your own out there suffering. Sure did. They out there suffering, and you harboring and caring, making a budget for criminals, but you always complaining. This some of these states governments telling me they ain't got a budget for nobody else, but you making a whole budget for criminals, and that's why Americans are pissed and they want this mess to be over with, and that's why the legals ain't welcome, cause I guess it's gonna be especially shoot the doctor appointments it take forever. It take months to get an appointment. I guess now it's gonna be more housing, rentals available, and hopefully the folks don't get price gouge. But when they gather up all these people that these some of these states have housed in apartments and rentals and stuff that some other folks need, they own folks that Americans needed those housings and essentials and stuff that they handed over to the illegal ones, and they got the nerve to be. I remember I was watching a video and one Mexican illegal woman, she had the nerve to complain about some clean water. They had made this nice clean place for these people to stay, to house them, shelter them. Can you imagine? This illegal woman had the nerve to complain, talking about she want her own place. She had hot water, running water, bathe somewhere to bathe, hot meals, clean facility, and she complaining. And you don't even not over here. You a criminal. And now these folks who lost their home, they ain't got nothing like that. But they went out of their way, some of these states, to build something like that. But you don't see them doing that kind of stuff for folks that American that went through some devastating stuff, building up stuff like that to put folks in. And some people ungrateful come over here, just ungrateful. demand and stuff. What the hell? That's what get on people's nerves and stuff. But this happening, and this what I see on the internet, and this what I'm talking about. And if you don't like it, that means you on the wrong channel. Don't come over here and criticizing and judging Miss Janita, because I'm just sharing what I see going on the internet. Because I ain't out there in the street witnessing all this. I see these things happening. People sharing it on the news, on the internet, and people sharing from facts they didn't gather, journalism, reporting, folks out there gathering information, letting folks know what's going on. You got activists out there that share what's going on and stuff. Shoot, these people got lots of nerve to demand stuff, and I guess that's why they doing it, because some of these states they actually giving it to them, and I don't know. It must be something else behind all that. Why you just giving these folks all this stuff? It's something going on. I don't know. But if folks gonna talk about it once they discover what it is, some folks already talking about stuff and everything about what they conclusion and what they believe is going on. Why they just tend to all these illegal the way they do, the way they pampering them and all that. Cause something going on with these folks, and I guess desperation. They don't care if whatever they doing, they accepting it. But now, shoot, I guess the experiment is over. They ain't gonna get everybody, but they gonna have enough. Some of them might not, might be locked up somewhere and experiments going on and stuff. Who knows? The world is the world. But I'm about to get out here and get me something to eat. I'll be back later.